Hello, true art believers. How are you doing? My sexy friends, you just being all hot and attractive like. Anyways, that was so stupid sounding. That is the dumbest sounding thing ever. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I just want to say welcome to today's live art stream. This is Pierson here. I am the #1 live art streamer. Today we're going to be working on an old portrait drawing that I'm working on, and it is a doozy. So we're going to be working on some grid drawing or grid like. We're going to be pursuing it in the guise of using the grid as the drawing vehicle to get part of this drawing done, and then the rest is going to be not grid like. So, basically what it means is it's going to be really, really boring for the foreseeable future, essentially. Anyways, I got a lot of work to do and not a lot of time, so let's get going. Hello and welcome, my friends. I hope you're doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Things could always be better, but I'm not doing too shabby. It is nice outside, and I am here doing this live stream. I want to go outside a little bit before I go to work tonight. So I just want to make sure I get some work done. So I got a few things I got to do here. Oh gosh, I have all these layers that I did yesterday when I had an unexpected guest. Anyways, let's see here. Where are we? We need to go. Where do we need to go? I don't know. Let's go. It's got to be dress. Here we go. We're gonna go to dress. Gonna zoom in to dress. What's that? You want a snack? What kind of snack you want? Grab it. It's on the counter. Yeah. Go grab it. You know what? I used to mute myself when I had when I had unexpected guests, but now I'm just like, you know what? I don't even care anymore. It's impossible to mitigate that. So there we go. Just had a guest come on and like ask me where to ask that if I could ask if there could be some snacks. So let's go ahead and zoom in right here. Zoom, 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 zoom. We're gonna do this area right here. We're gonna do this area. Man, I saw a movie. No, I saw I watched a little bit of the Destiny Witch Queen trailer, and I just got so nostalgic. I just did. I really did. I got so nostalgic. I was like, oh man, I just want to do that. I just want to play games. I wanted to play games, I really did. I haven't played any games. That's a lie. I've been playing games. What? You have a rip in your sock? Do you need help? You got a rip in your sock? Oh no. Oh no. Grandma won't be able to sew this. Okay, come over here and let's put the sock on you. I know. You got a rip in your sock. I'll put that sock on you. Let me All right. I've just totally stopped. I know it's a silly thing. You got a rip in your sock. What are you gonna do?
I won't get this way. Where to Easter? I need Grandma to fix that.
Grandma's gonna fix your socks for you?
Yeah, he fixed holes. holes.
She fixes holes
Yeah.
when she's here.
Mhm. Yeah.
Well, these will just have to do till now. You got to put these socks on and just call it a day.
I never get rips in my underwear and my socks.
You never get rips in your underwear
In my socks.
and your socks.
Uh-huh.
All right, there you go, new socks. Shut the door. All right. What a day already. You know, this goes to say, like, I just literally I've given up. I've stopped. I just stopped trying to like hide the fact that I've just stopped it. I don't even care anymore about if people interrupt the live stream. This is what it is. It's got to the point where like it's been like a very very hard thing for me to regulate. I can't do it. The only times I could do it is at night, and nighttime to do a live stream for me it's a gamble, man. It's always been a gamble. Like to do a live stream at nighttime, it's usually it's at the sacrifice of my sleep, of which is already quite spare. You know, it's already there's like there's like no sleep involved in my schedule, and so like I just kind of given up on getting doing the live stream at night because I would end up doing it like 11, 12, and I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it anymore. You know, I didn't like doing it that late. Mainly because I'm going in at it at the like the back end of my day, which I've been up since usually I've been up since 5 like 5. I say 5, but I really mean 5:18 because I hit the snooze button like twice. I can't help it because I'm like constantly trying to get back the sleep that I've lost. And so really it's more like I've only got about say, oh yeah, I wake up at 5. No, it's more like 5:18 because I hit the snooze button twice. So it's not like, oh, I've been up since 5. It's been like I've been up since 5:18. But you know, I hit that snooze button twice because I'm trying to catch up from the day before, because I'm trying to catch up from the day before after that. And I'm just trying to catch up more and more from the previous day, you know, and I'm not able to. I'm just like, it's impossible for me to catch up because I'm just like borderline tired. I don't get enough sleep throughout the day, you know. I don't get enough sleep in general, but I'm like playing catch up all the time, and not the kind that you put on hot dogs, right? I'm just playing catch up all the time, and it's it's rough, man. I mean, I can't imagine like these people that work 80 hours a week, you know, they got to have they got to have someone else taking care of the house, you know, because if you're working 80 hours a week, you're not doing your laundry. You know, you're not doing your laundry, you're not making your own food, you know. And there's some people that are single that are doing that, and like their house suffers. So like their house suffers. They don't have like it just suffers. I can't explain it. They're the whole like everything involving house related things suffers. And you might be wondering, like, what do you mean like suffers? I mean, like, if you have chores and stuff that you got to do, which everyone does, right? Everyone does have chores and things that they must do throughout the day. Um, and if you're working that many hours, you're not getting anything else done. You know, you're getting like zero things done throughout the day, and uh, it's hard, man. Like I don't work 80 hours a week, but I definitely do work a lot, and I don't even have like my living quarters is like a mess. Like I I'll clean a couple hours a week. No, a couple hours, like 30 to 40 minutes a day. And like, it looks like I haven't even done anything really. It's like, that really accounts for like dishes and like 1/10 of my laundry, you know, like that's what it amounts to. And, you know, I find it very fascinating. Like, my neighbors, I see them, I'm not spying on them, but like, I've seen this. I'm outside a lot, so I'm not spying on people, but like I'm outside a lot, and I see this person delivering like laundry. I was like, "Was is that person?" I thought to myself, I was like, that person delivering laundry?" You know? And I was like, "Yeah, that person's delivering laundry, dude." I thought to myself, "Is my neighbor like paying for someone to do their laundry?" And I thought to myself, "Man, dude, they got to have some bank because not bank, but I don't know how much it costs to do that actually. I hear it's quite cheap, but it's not quite cheap, you know? Like I hear it's quote unquote affordable. You know, people say that it's affordable, you know, like, "Oh, it's affordable," but really it's keeping them like in debt, but it's really not affordable. Like someone who has a car payment and they're like, "Oh man, my car is nice and it's completely affordable." And yet they like have no money in their bank account or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like I'm not passing judgment. Am I passing judgment? I hope I'm not. But like I was just like, "Oh man, I wish I had that. I wish I had that. That'd be nice to have that." I think I probably could if I wanted to. Like I'd have to like, you know, not eat or something. I don't know. I would have to cut some corners or not do fun things, I guess. I don't, not that I'm doing like a lot of fun things anyway, but like um I was like, maybe I was a little bit jealous. Maybe I was a little bit jealous that they're like, "Oh yeah, man, that guy's doing they got like someone doing the laundry for them." And I just think it's a very interesting thing because that's like a normal thing now. It's like we're like outsourcing like everything that we used to do by ourselves, you know. And there's some legitimacy to that, right? Like if you're really busy, or if your time is more valuable than doing laundry, right? Maybe that's probably a true thing, right? Um, where you should be like if you're like a doctor or like you're a millionaire, like you don't have time to do your laundry. Although I hear Mark Cuban does his laundry. I think he does. He people like wondered why he does his laundry. They like because it was a weird thing. Like you're a millionaire. Like why would a bill? Is he? He's like a multimillionaire, probably a billionaire. I don't even know. I don't even know. But like he's clearly he's doing his own laundry, and people find that very strange, especially at that high level of income, that high level of money that he has. You know, and yeah, so people find that very strange. Like, oh, why would you do that? So as you can see, I'm just kind of moving through here. Let's see. I'm not really, I'm not really overly focused on this anymore. I'm trying to get close, but I'm not trying to like copy it for verbatim because I want to kind of get the drawing moving, you know. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to propel the drawing forward. Whoopsie daisy. Um, I want to propel the drawing forward, essentially. I don't know where I'm at. I think I'm right here. But yeah, I Mark Cuban does his laundry, but my neighbors don't. So Mark Cuban, like probably a billionaire, does his own laundry. My neighbors definitely not a billionaire, definitely not billionaires. Or what if they're like what if they're like hidden billionaires? Like what if your neighbors, you're like your neighbors that you live in, like if you live in like a regular suburban area, right? You're like and you're like your neighbors are secretly billionaires, but you don't even know it. And like you go to their house, right? And like you hang out with them and they you talk about like money woes, and they don't give you any advice. They just like, yeah, money woes. And you you take them out to dinner or take them out, but they never buy you. They never pay for it. They're always like, you could pay for this. I'm like, I'm like, thanks, dude. Well, you don't know that they're billionaires, right? You just kind of like you just figure that they're one of you. Um, they wear the same clothes as you, right? That'd be crazy. The billionaire next door. There is a book called The Millionaire Next Door, which is there's a lot more millionaires than you think. So maybe I'm talking to one. I don't know. But there's a lot more millionaires than we think. Actually, I think we just get like each year more and more millionaires are being made. Like they're literally being made. What they do is they go to a factory by produced by created by good old uh created by someone, and uh they make them. They make the the millionaires. Like here's a new millionaire. We've grown one for you. No, that'd be crazy. No, that's not crazy. That's probably possible. That is possible. It's already occurring. Let's see. I need to find the color wheel. No, I want right. There we go. Yeah. Here we go. Let's add some whites here. I think this one's pretty good. There's obviously it could be lighter in certain areas. I don't really know when I'm doing this. Is like, you can kind of tweak it around, but is it really worth it? Like these small little subtle variations, is it really worth it for me to have it like super close? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, this is not gonna be the focal point. Like, but I just wanted to kind of do it to claim that I did it and to kind of jumpstart the drawing process because it's been such a long time since I've done this drawing, and I just wanted to kind of jumpstart the entire process of it all, you know. So that's what I want to do. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of jumpstart it. This whole area is going to have to be adjusted, but I just need to. I probably need to make this area lighter, like that, kind of blend it in. I didn't get this area well done, huh? Excuse me. Let's go to 1 second. I'm going to move up here. This. Let's do this one first. Let's do this one. Let's get this line kind of in order here. I want to make this more close to what I see. But yeah, man. Neighbors getting their laundry made. I barely have enough time to get like to fold like three pairs of clothing. What in the world, man? What in the world? This is funny. I just think it's entertaining, in my opinion. I'm not really mad about it. I'm not like, oh, I'm so mad that my neighbors are able to afford paying for laundry. I like it is what it is. Like I don't really have like any like beef over it. When I talk about these things, I talk about them in this voice that like that's interesting. That's it's more like like when you see something interesting, you're like interesting. That's about it. It's not like, oh, can't believe they could do that. It's not fair. I want blah. I want this. I want my laundry to be done for me. No, that's not even that doesn't even come into my process. I'm not even thinking about that, quite honest with you. Quite honestly, I'm I'm just it's more like, that's interesting. That's just like a just my response. Like, that's interesting. I was like, I thought to myself, man, that's you don't see that every day. I guess maybe it was like it was more like you just don't see laundry services being dropped at your like in your neighborhood unless you live in a more like upper class neighborhood, I guess. I don't know. Type of thing. I don't know. I don't know. I can't claim to know anything. I don't know anything really. No. All I know two things. No. So all I'm doing right now is just kind of fiddling around and hoping that I get kind of close to the appearance here. Of course, there's like this kind of like this subtle variation here, but yeah, I think this is good enough. It's not, it doesn't need to be like perfect. I'll kind of bring this down right here. Maybe darken it, go like right here. And then kind of fade out here. Maybe fade it out. Yeah. What a day, man. I'm just excited to be able to get this done and out of the way for the day. It just makes it so much easier um, to me to be able to. So now what we're gonna do is, what are we doing? We got to zoom out some more. let's remove the, what do we got to do? We got to remove the extras for a moment so I can see. No, we don't want to remove the extras yet. We want to show the extras. And then we gotta, what do we gotta do? Oh, I am going to go here, and then I'm going to, I gotta look at view and see if I have my snap to guides. Are these my guides? What are guides? Lock guides. And then snapped to guides. That's what we want to do. We want to snap to guides because I'm going to delete. I am going to delete this line right here on. Yeah, I'm going to delete that line. That's what I'm going to do. If you are wondering what I am going to do, I'm going to delete this. So we're going to go right here. And let's go kind of move it over here. And then we're going to press delete. There we go. Next layer, right? And deselect. And so now what we have, we zoom out real quick because we deleted that layer and we deleted that. And where is it? Extras. See? We just reverse it, flip it around right here. So now we're on, as you can see, we zoom in right around here. So not bad. Like this little, like it's close enough. Can you see it? All right. Can you see like the texture? It's pretty close. Not close, but that's the thing. That's what I'm doing, is I'm trying to just kind of get it close. Although I worry that it might create a kind of a gritting effect, but that's okay. I can always blur it or something like that. And I probably will. But this is my next area right here I'm going to do. And we're going to go, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that next line and so forth. It's just very, very simple, right? As you can see, as you can see, like right here is where I've shifted things. And it's starting to, it's going to be, this will be done differently later on, but I'm just doing the dress because I want to do the dress, but I don't know how to do, like, I don't know texture stuff. So I'm not going to kind of fib the texture. I'm just going to kind of use the grid. As I said earlier, just going to use the grid. Let's see here. And go back to dress here. And we want to show the extras. And now we're on the third line. And what I want to do is put the X's there. Oh, we're going to go to X's, and then I want to zoom out real quick. I'm happy I'm happy I got one set of lines done. To be quite honest with you, that's what I'm happy about. I'm happy I was able to get one set of lines. So this whole area is done. And we're just going to put a little arrow mark right here to kind of show that I've done that whole layer. And now I'm going to work on this line here. Wait a second. Yeah. Oh, no, that's the wrong layer. Already I'm messing up. I could have said it like, oh wait, I'm on the third line, not on the second line. I was okay. This whole area is done. This is the second line. I've done the second line. I've done that. And I'm just going to do that so I know. Now what I need to do is we need to take, as you can see, my arrow kind of like gravitated toward that grid line. So we need to remove the snap. Right? We need to remove that snap because it's starting to like it's going to affect how I'm like the outcome of the drawing. So we need to remove that snap and then just kind of go back and you know get back to it. Zoom in. It's looking nice though. I can't wait to start working on the face, start tightening up everything. Because it's like it looks good from afar, but it's like blurry when you get close, and I don't want it too blurry when you get close. That's a one fib like thing in that like pet peeve of mine is like when it gets like blurry for no reason. So I try to avoid that. So we're gonna work on. We're gonna start right here. Yeah, we're gonna start right. I think this is where the. I wonder if you can outline the layer. Anyways. Okay. That took a little while. Whoa! We just had like a little bit. Okay, what's happening now? You see that? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. It's. Do I have Maybe I might have to do this way. Do I have scrubby zoom on? It's like glitching out on me. See that? I wonder why it's doing that. I wonder why. We don't want that is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I don't want that. We're just gonna like leave it like this and let's kind of work on this area. Notice I cheated. I used the eyedrop tool to take a like a color swab of that, which is fine. I don't know. Some people don't like that. Some people think it's cheating to kind of almost like color swab everything. But sometimes I'll do that because I need to kind of get a heading. Well, I do it often, but it's because I just need a heading, like a value heading with where I'm going with the drawing. Where to start and so forth. And so that's what I need to do is kind of get a heading with it. And this is much blurrier than the actual than what I'm actually doing. Yeah, we're almost done. I only have one, I'm going to work for one more minute or so, and then I'm going to call it a day. I'm just happy I was able to get one line done. I want to do more. I really do. I really, really would do. I've been trying to incorporate this into my schedule, working on this I want to figure out a way that I can like work on my goal. Maybe a goal of mine is to work on a square a day outside of the live stream. And that way, when I come back, I get closer and closer to being finished, so I can actually start working on the face and all the other details. That'd be nice to kind of start doing that. I just I like to say that I'm really good at scheduling, but like I'm not. That makes like oh yeah, I plan my day out, but it never goes according to plan. Like everything, like I planned everything today, and according to my plan, I was supposed to be done with my live by like 11 o'clock today. I could have done that, but I just kind of like, uh, don't take this the wrong way. This is not what I did. But there's a scene in South Park where Tally, he's like, he's Tally, like, there's a character called Tally and he likes to get high. And Tally would he would just get high and he would wander off, Well, I was kind of just wandering off on like social media land. Like I'd watch something and I'd wander off. I'd wander off into another social media thing. Like, well, let's watch this, and then I watch that, and all of a sudden it's hours later, and I'm like nowhere near where I need to be regarding the drawing. Like I was supposed to have started earlier, and I just never got to it. I was like, okay, there's that. I'm not gonna, do it, I guess, right now. I'll get to it, right? I'll get to it. It's going to happen, but I didn't get to it in the time frame that I want to get to it, and it's frustrating. It really is. It can be very frustrating to have like a kind of like a schedule, and you don't stick to it. I try to, like I do. Like I think just trying setting up a schedule, it puts me above like half of Americans, because I know many of my friends do not. They say they're busy, but they don't have like a schedule. They don't know what they know where they're going to be. They know that they're going to be at work or something like that, but like they couldn't tell me what at what time what they're going to be doing. You know, I actually plot out like what I'm going to be doing at that time. Like, okay, from X to X, I'm going to be doing this, you know, or try to do that. Like, of course, there's going to be delays. Sometimes I'm ahead of schedule, sometimes behind schedule. Obviously, as you can see today, I'm way behind schedule. Um, but that's fine. So that is it for the day. I'm just going to zoom out and yeah, we're done for the day because I got other things to do. Zoom out. I like to kind of pan out here, and we're going to remove the extras. I'm going to save it real quick, and I've noticed this, but as you can see, his lips is not done. Her lips are like 50%, 60%. Like I say, this whole face area, everything's like 50% done. Um, and I just decided to do the grid thing on the bottom. I don't know why, because I'm kind of stupid. I think this is like that was probably a dumb idea, but I've started it and I can't backtrack it. I've already laid in the time. Might as well finish it. Might as well pursue it and just go and get it and fulfill it so that you can say, hey, I did this. And the interesting thing about it is it's going to be on live stream. It's kind of catalog. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing these live streams. It's kind of like a diary, I guess, but it's also cataloging some stuff, and sometimes it helps me process ideas and thoughts. And then sometimes I just make no sense at all. And that's okay too, because I've done so many days where I made no sense at all that I'm kind of immune to it. So I'm like, oh right, I just made a fool of myself. Okay, great. Anyways, let's see. I hope you have a wonderful day. I must get going. It's a nice day outside. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful day as well. And always seek excellence in whatever hobby or craft that you're looking to improve upon. So push forward always. This is Pierson. Cheers. Let me find that little button. I'm always losing this button here. It's right here. It's a little click. Click it right here. Take care. Cheers.